Theories that prove time travel exists. The Tiny Watch. There was a weird reporting in the year 2008 during Chinese archaeological expedition that a 400-year-old tomb of a king which belonged to the Ming dynasty, who is also famous as Hung Emperor. There existed an undisturbed house of dirt, and when the archaeologists searched the site, discovered something too strange to mention. It was a tiny gold watch whose time was frozen at 10:06. It has the word Swiss engraved in it. This news spread in no time, and people started believing that a time traveler visited us years ago. The Mobilige Audun incident. This story is from Paris, which comes from the year 1901. Two ladies named Charlotte Mobley and Audun visited Paris in the 18th century and were searching for the Petit Trianon, which is a part of the ground of the Palace of Versailles. They published a book which said that they turned left instead of taking a right turn and got lost, making them enter in the world which was 120 years in past. They witnessed farmers' smelly clothes, an old farmhouse, and also enjoyed with cake underclass dismissing Marie Antoinette. The book became the bestseller in no time. People believed them, however. The crowd that didn't buy the story left no stone unturned in mocking their story. The Scottish Time Slip. A man named Victor Goddard claims that he visited the future. He being the pilot during World War I and World War II, a student of engineering at Cambridge, and he also was the director of intelligence at the Air Ministry, made him a reliable man incapable of uttering nonsense. Yet he believed that in the year 1935 he travelled to the future. According to the story he narrates, that while flying in 1935 he left Drem Airfield in Edinburgh. He wanted to fly home, and while on his way he got lost due to weather issues. He decided to go back to start his journey again. When he turned back he saw a bright sunny day, and beneath he witnessed a newly renovated airfield which was full of men, and they were rushing in blue uniforms towards a bunch of planes that were painted yellow. He flew away and did not land at that time, but 4 years later the Air Force changed their uniforms to blue, and they also painted their planes yellow. The Philadelphia Experiment. This experiment is also known by the name rainbow. Many sources of this theory were based on Einstein's unified field theory, which simply says that if light could be bent, so could space-time. In the year 1943, as a part of Project Rainbow, Navy made a ship, the USS Elbridge, which is believed to be disappeared for 10 seconds into the past. How true is it is still a mystery. The Montauk Project. This is a US government experiment with time travel. It consists of series of salty secret projects which happened in Montauk in Long Island. This particular theory initiated by Preston Nichols, who claims that he unlocked repressed secret memories in his own sharp mind. He even created a music video based on the experiments which depicts him meeting the future, where he eats a lot of cheese. Many people believed it as a rubbish theory, but he tried convincing the government by doing mind control studies at the Long Island Air Force Base using psychotropic drugs, which actually took place with the Project MK Ultra. The Hadron Collider. A particular theory which was assembled by Tom Wheeler and Chu Man Ho. They claimed that the Higgs bosons could manage to create another particle other than the ones already discovered. They would like to call the particle Higgs singlet. They assumed that it would be able to jump to the 5th dimension and could also move back and forth through the time. It's all theory until now, but who knows how science could show its magic anytime. The iPhone footage. There is one huge and a single point that disproves why time traveling is all a myth. If it would be true, then someone by now would have come to visit us, until it's already happening in the secret. Hence, people have been looking to find a time traveler, and they believe that they have found one. They believe that the footage of behind the scenes bundled with DVD of Charlie Chaplin's The Circus shows a woman who is holding a mobile phone and communicating through it. That was a shocking moment of discovery. However, people argued that she might be listening to one of the early models of a hearing aid, or maybe time travel does exist.